intro.
That's it.
We are on our way to
Powell Hut.
our hut. There's a Benji behind all the bags. Looking forward to it. Clouds look pretty amazing.
Pretty cloudy.
Pretty beautiful sun. Some snow up there, and probably going to be a frost in the morning. And I'm excited to be taking my camera and tripod and be in a hut. Thoughts from the chauffeur?
Yep. Looking forward to getting out. That's it.
Looking forward to getting it. We're off the flats now, so I might have a chance of keeping up. I'll be able to keep up with Hannah's Powell Walk. Along the way, Hannah's got with a good title for this video. It's not a power walk, it's a Powell Walk. Powell. How good. A lot goes into trying to think of a name for these videos, so pretty stoked with that.
Can I check my keys in your pocket? This looks way easier. Are you sure? What about that little... No, your side pocket. Look, here. What was that?
Direct power transfer down the shaft of the pole here. The old shark grip thing. Oh, wham! Did you see that? Well, bam! Clicks in, ready to rumble.
Well, bam! Oh look, he's gaining speed. He's so fast with poles.
Hannah's first purchase of poles after being convinced that you can climb much faster with them from a recent gear review of the Black Diamond Carbon Z poles. Inspired her to buy some poles, is that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at that. Double pole action. From the Black Diamond, what's it called again?
Trail
Shock Pro.
Yeah.
Trail. Oh, there you go, Black Diamond. That could feature in your next post, Black Diamond.
I don't know, it's quite cool enough for them.
Bit of cardboard in your pack there, I see.
Yeah.
Bit of countdown. Whew.
Leave stuff up at the hut, people can light fires.
What a champion. I watched a video the other day of a couple who walked into that mitre hut flat. They had quite a bit of trouble lighting the fire.
Oh yeah?
And I reckon they'd be super grateful for the people who left some cardboard and tip bits there in the magazine he burnt to get it going.
And with the moon, look at the moon.
Here we go this way. This be quite, we might better catch the morpok. He's down here somewhere. Tommed it. There it was. I have to turn the volume up on Da Vinci. Missing the morpok. There's plenty of moon later. Oh, cool. Another good morpok. Moon is much bigger in person, I'll just say that. There's a Hannah and there's the moon. The moon's much bigger than Hannah.
No shit, Sherlock.
Look at the cloud though. God, that's a beautiful cloud. What kind of cloud's that called?
Would that be like cumulus or something?
I don't know, is there a name for like the wall kind of thing, like? It's not a frontal cloud, but is it?
I don't know.
You can see the beautiful views coming from the sunset.
Whew.
That's some cool shit.
It is some cool shit.
Lovely evening. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. About halfway-ish. Had a good stop. Had some good yarns. Cruising. Going pretty slowly here. I think we're an hour in. Yeah. Yeah. Walking away. Doo-doo.
Oh, you can't see anything. No, you can see the sky.
Now it's chicken. We won't look at the
No,
screens, otherwise you won't be able to see us. But this way, hopefully, you can see us.
not quite.
Not quite.
Oh, maybe. Look, there's a James.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there you go.
There's a Hannah. Yeah, cool. Now the good climb, so we'll actually be a bit warmer now. How's Benji? Can see a Benji. He's had a drink from the puddle around the corner by the tank. Let's get warm.
Yeah.
Here we have Hannah jacketing up and Benji up there. Pretty close now to destination Powell Hut, and then crackers and cheese, the Attenborough special. Attenborough special. It's a bit windier than I looked at the forecast earlier. I obviously didn't look hard enough or didn't check the updated one before we left. But no trouble. No trouble for these keen adventurers. She has a buff, and anything can be achieved with a buff.
Anything?
Anything. Oh yeah. It's the good stuff. How good. How about it?
I don't know if you can see this, but James has just lost his hat and headlight. He has taken mine and he is coming down the bank here. And it's, yeah, you can't see a thing. It's snowy, it's kind of sleepy, and windy, and it's cold. There's James. He is rescued. Yeah.
Yo, hello Powell Hut. Benji, we have a Hannah, we have a James, but what are we missing?
Your hat.
My hat. Goodbye Tailwind hat, I had you for a long time. Very fond of that hat, came on lots of intrepid journeys. And it wasn't actually that windy where I lost it, which is the gutting part. It just, a small breeze. My head torch got caught in a tree, it hung up, so I managed to scramble down and catch that.
You did.
Yeah, but then I had a look for my hat quick, there's like, nah, it's too cold, too icy. And then we come into a lovely warm Powell Hut with the fire going. And a serviced hut, so we don't have to use our own butane, so let's bring it up. After all,
Oh wow.
good to have it. Happy boy, happy girl?
Mm-hmm.
Happy girl. Happy boy, Benji? He's a happy boy. It'd be so easy to just be watching here thinking, why am I watching this? And what's the point of all this? I mean, there's lots of points, but I think like every time I go out, there's kind of something different on my mind, and today was definitely a big piece of nothing, the art of doing nothing, which kind of links into a little bit of what I spoke about when I went to Mid-King Bivvy and simplicity. It's finding time to do nothing and not trying to fill every moment with some kind of stimulus. I think we're so used to bombarding our brain with stimulus 24/7, every waking moment, that when we stop and we do nothing, we almost feel guilty. And we get sucked into media, or we go and make ourselves busy. And I think that's almost wrong. Like, where do we find the time to properly decompress and breathe and just be. And this was one of those nights. Here's a henna. And here's a James. Much colder. I think that henna's struggling with the heat in there. How's Benji? He's good. Got the camera set up. Trying to get some pictures of master, moon and other stuff. Quite hard to get the focus though because you can't see anything. So we'll see how they come out, huh? Oh, for the view. See if this photo's more successful. You might see the silhouette of a henna in the window. Should do some David Attenborough over voice. Now in the wild, we find a henna in a shelter on the hill, seeking refuge from the freezing winds and the icy conditions. Oh, we have a picture. There it is. Looks a bit like that. Here we have a bed for the night. Pretty excited actually. I haven't had many nights away in a new sleeping bag. Very fancy lab sleeping bag, very nice. Top tip, that's the timer on the light switch, which is quite annoying. Back to top tip, if you didn't already do it, sleeping bag case cover, chuck a puffer and like the clothes you want, your hut clothes you want to throw in the morning, and here, the best pillow ever. Just saying. Alright, here we are at it. Not 6 yet, but you can see beautiful colours on the horizon there. I've mastered it. It's fucking horrendous here last night. Good morning from Benji. Wind crazy, it's sleeting right now. I think the bushlight's going to be off the cards today. Just go down and have breakfast and a hot coffee. Yeah. Whew. Oh, this looks scrummy. What's happening here, Hannah?
Oh, this is Jed's beanbags. Squeeze me tight.
Squeeze me tight. That's what everyone wants, eh? Just to be squeezed tight.
For sure.
And this coffee bag, most definitely.
Do you want to squeeze it though?
I might just be the voyeur and watch you squeeze it.
Oh, okay.
Here comes the squeezing. Did you draw it longer?
We're going back in.
Look at the squeezing.
Jesus, it's hot.
Oh, it's got warm. Oh, wait a minute. The sunrise is only getting better, so putting gloves on to get more photos. Oh, right above the line. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, onion slice. Breakfast.
Oh, you can see that.
Coffee. Sunrise. And I think this time James is just gonna put all the cameras down and just watch it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm fucking excited for that actually. I'll take a picture of it, but it'd be cool just to watch it happen. It struck again. Every time.
Every time.
Every time. I'm paralysed by comfort.
Can't go.
I think all three of us are. Benji's happy there. Hannah's happy there. I'm pretty happy here. 6:30 and I got work soon.
Oops.
Quite comfy just here watching the sleet and the clouds and the wind whistle by and the birds wake up.
You're a poet, you didn't know it.
Oh, I'm such a power. Yeah. The art of doing nothing. What do you think, Benji? Oh, yep, I fully agree. Not a bad view to wake up to and start walking on. Holy. Clouds clearing up now. They are amazing. Until day. How good, huh? Still just easing on us, so you can really see on the GoPro. There's a good like centimetre of ice this morning along the track. It's super slippery. Gonna end up skiing down parts of it. Alright, out of the ice now.
Woohoo!
Should be easy going, he says.
Should.
Love a good James jinx. Man, green moss with warm sunrise light.
That way.
That is amazing. Here's a Hannah with the moss. Here's the James.
With the
And
moss.
there's no Benji though. Need to get moving. Goodness. And so here's to the practice of doing nothing. Here's to more attempts at simplicity and pursuing that simplicity. Here's to just walking. Here's to just doing nothing and not trying to fill every single moment. Not trying to get sucked into media, or when we do, put it down and go sit with a glass of water and listen to the wind in the trees or something. And here's to just not feeling guilty about doing nothing. It's such a shame that we put so much pressure on ourselves to be busy and feel like we're not allowed to have a free moment of doing nothing. I think it's possibly a big part of lots of reasons why I feel stressed is we do fill every moment with something. I know that for me, it's almost like making the time to do nothing actually makes me feel like I have more time for everything else. Like your mind's clearer, right? And you can be sharper, more concise and more productive. So even though, you know, the some say you've got less time, the time you do have is far more productive. And you're just a better version of yourself, having practiced doing nothing. So, once again, here's to nothing.